Welcome to our hacking experiment. On our test Android tablet, we have 3 leading banking apps, each of them used by tens of millions of people. Can we successfully hack these apps in the next few minutes? Defending our banking apps are 2 popular antivirus apps. They are the first line of defense. Will they be able to defeat our attacks and stop us from hacking the banking apps? The final, ultimate line of defense is HackGuard. This new product uses an innovative patent-pending technology specifically designed to protect against hacks. HackGuard protects only the important apps selected by the user. For this hacking experiment, we have selected just 2 of the 3 banking apps so that we can see any difference in results. Let's first take a quick look at each of the banking apps to make sure they are installed and running properly. Now let's confirm that our security apps are running, not just installed, but actually running. To do this, we will take a look at active processes on the device. Protection is in place. Now let's set up the hack scenario. For this experiment, let's assume the tablet's owner leaves their device unattended, perhaps to get a cup of coffee. This gives a hacker just a very few minutes access to the device. There is a nasty bit of malware on this tiny micro SD card. Watch as our hacker simply inserts it into the tablet's card slot. Now our hacker quickly finds a malicious script on the SD card and starts it. By switching back to the main screen, the hacker can see the effects of the hack script as it runs in the background. Watch as some of the banking apps actually disappear. Finding the new versions of the banking apps in the full list of apps, our hacker replaces their launch icons back into the exact same position on the main screen. Our hacker now quickly removes the micro SD card and clears any notifications. The tablet is now ready for use by its unsuspecting owner. But did the hacks actually work? Let's find out. Let's run our first bank app, which is protected by both antivirus apps, but not by HackGuard. Well, it could not be more obvious that this bank app was indeed hacked and that the 2 antivirus products did not stop it. Now let's try our second bank app. Remember, this one is protected not only by the antivirus products, but also by HackGuard. Will this yield a different result? Let's see. It looks like one of HackGuard's sentinels caught something and is warning us. But the antivirus products found nothing suspicious, so maybe HackGuard is wrong. We also have the option to disregard HackGuard's warning and run the app anyway. Let's try it and see what happens. Again, it could not be more obvious that this bank app was indeed hacked. HackGuard is correct. Why didn't either of the 2 antivirus products stop it? Maybe the problem is that there was no actual malicious code in these hacks, and that's why the antivirus products did not sense a problem. Plausible. So let's do one important final test. Remember, our third bank app is protected by both antivirus products and HackGuard. But this final hack is different. It will not just display a simple animation, it will attempt to run a hacked version of the original bank app, modified to steal the user's login credentials and send them to the hacker's server. How is this done? By injecting just a tiny amount of malicious code into the main body of the original bank app. Will any of our security products detect this? Let's find out. Let's take the disregard option so that we can test if this malicious hack actually works. Well, the app looks perfectly okay. Let's see if it actually works like normal. See the online security guarantee link at the bottom left? Let's press it and see what happens. Sure enough, it takes us to the proper page on the bank's site. While we're here, let's pick up a random username to use in the next step of the test. Here's a nice site that generates random usernames. Let's click on Generate Now and we will use whatever comes up. Now let's go back to our bank app and log in using this random username. Let's go with secret23 as our password. We don't expect these random credentials to work, but we can submit them to the bank anyway. We press sign on and, of course, the bank responds that our login attempt failed. But what about from the hacker's perspective? Did the hack actually work and send a copy of the user's credentials to the hacker server? Let's open our web browser again and choose the tab on the left, which displays a hidden page on the hacker site. Now when we refresh this page, we see that the user's credentials were indeed stolen and sent to the hacker server. We have now completed a clear example of a malicious hack, not caught by antivirus products, but caught by HackGuard. Remember, antivirus stops viruses. HackGuard stops hacks. For true protection against hacking, download HackGuard for free today.